So people who object to this policy can say you should not be threatening or preparing to blow the world up. That's a shorthand for it. Doesn't kill everybody, actually, but 90 to 98%, yes, from the smoke in the stratosphere that shuts out the sunlight and destroys all the harvests. So no nation in the world should accept that without utmost condemnation and resistance. And if anyone, as I've said before in other occasions, any American I'll speak to, but this is just as true in every other country, some of which the dangers of doing what I'm saying are much greater. Anybody who knows that the public in the world is being lied to by their officials, or that preparations are being made that may well be carried out to cause nuclear winter or to initiate nuclear war. Of course, a Russian who knows that now, or someone in the US who knows that about Taiwan or something, should consider at any cost personally to telling the truth that may avert a nuclear war or any kind of war, actually. I can't say they should individually do it, but if they think they should consider doing what I wish I had done earlier in 1964 or 61, when I had top secret information with access to it that could have averted the Vietnam War. Of course, I should have put that out earlier. So I say, don't do what I did. Don't wait till the bombs are actually falling. Get it out, get it to the New York Times first, if they'll print the documents, get it to El País or Spiegel or even the Guardian. Behave so badly with respect to Assange. Don't expect respect or concern from the Guardian or some of these others, or the Times, but that's not an issue. It's not a question of whether you should be called names, which have kept Democrats from opposing wars for generations here, not only Vietnam, but all the others. That's not a sufficient reason for not telling the truth here. And so people should have the moral courage that our soldiers routinely exhibit in combat with respect to their lives. But it's very rare to find an official who will risk her or his career or clearance or access or election or any of this. Well, unless there is more moral courage, come back, in the press and in Congress and in military than we've seen in the past, I don't think we'll survive the consequences of climate change or avoiding nuclear war. So everything depends on it. Is even a small chance, which is all I faced, frankly, or said Snowden, a small chance of affecting, this ripping apart of the Constitution in Snowden's case, or of ending a war and avoiding a war's worth of lives at stake. Of course, it's worth any personal cost to consider and to do it, actually. Willing to do it. And it is, we have only a small chance, but everything is at stake. It's worth pursuing it. So you're in a potentially noble profession, Kevin. And as you didn't mention in this excellent article in Harper's by Andrew Coburn, who's terrific on the question of the military-industrial complex and on how the media failed Julian Assange, terrific article. You naturally didn't mention you were the single investigative journalist who is singled out by name in your book and in your reporting for having covered this properly and courageously and meticulously. And so I give you that tribute too, just as Andrew does. And I think others will avail themselves of your information in your book.
Thank you for watching the clip. If you'd like to get a copy of Guilty of Journalism, the political case against Julian Assange, you can go to censoredpress.org or 7stories.com. We also encourage you to hit subscribe because you'll get alerts when future videos are posted to our channel. And we now have memberships, So if you're able to provide any additional support for the independent journalism that we do, whether it's at our website or through our newsletter, The Dissenter, we would really appreciate it. Thank you.